Hello there, and welcome to a stream, to a Gran Turismo stream. It's been a little while, but this is Gran Turismo 7, and I've got a few minutes to go over some of the licenses. I've basically got a car. I've managed to get 65,000 credits. I did a couple of races earlier on in the week, and here we are. We are going to have a go at getting the National B license. It's the first one, so hopefully we can start getting these done. First time I've ever played GT7, but it's good to see you all. I hope you're well. Hope you've had a good start to the year. I can't believe we're in March already. That it's been a busy year. Me driving buses. Now I'm solo. I've qualified, so when I'm most of the days I'm doing 10-11 hour shifts, driving up and down the Northumberland coastline and down into Newcastle and places like that. But when I'm not driving, I thought it's time to get on with this game. It's a demonstration. Welcome to the tutorial. There's so much stuff on this. It's there's an awful lot of blurb and people talking to you. This is a demonstration. Oh, that's the braking area. Yes, I don't need to brake hard. Okay, yes. I don't know about you, but I quite like just having a go. I think I've got the assists off. So I wonder if perhaps if I've... I'll get rid of that and actually be able to play. Learn about... Oh, this is me here. Ah, Ian, good to see you. So, I have to say the first thing I noticed is that the sound is definitely better on this game, and it just feels a little bit more realistic of a racing car. It feels a bit more raw, you know. And definitely the cars handle a bit differently. Ah, GT Series, good to see you. So I thought I'd try and do some of these licenses. I'm probably going to be way off the pace, but it's only my first go, so I'll get quicker. Yeah, I've been away for a wee while. I've been doing my bus license. So now I have qualified, so I can drive solo. So it means it's going to be crazy hours. I've been doing like 10-11 hour shifts, which is kind of mad. So I've got today and tomorrow off, and then I'm back to work at about 5 o'clock on Saturday. But it's great to see everyone. It's yeah, couldn't resist this topic. I've seen some guys getting hundreds of people watching live on their shows, isn't it? It's amazing. But it's nice to be back, just getting the time to do it without kids in the way and everything else. So, but we've got a bit of time. So, now does that mean we can do it? I suggest using the driver assistance features for a while. No, I don't want to do driving assistance features. I want to get rid of all that crap. Try finding landmarks. Yes. There's so much blur. Come on. In the old one, it used to just finish, and you used to get on with the next bit. Right. B1. Right. Let's just have a go. Now, hopefully, I'm pretty sure I turned these settings off. It looks right. Yeah, I want to PS5 managed to get one in time in the game. Get ready for lots of oversteer. I might want some traction control on my GT7 to help. Yeah, that's true. It's funny to try to drive. It's far more active. It's definitely a step up. Definitely better than the previous one. That I'm quite enjoying just getting back into it. I will try and do a bit more now. Now that oh, it's funny. That yeah, I'm quite impressed. It's a wee bit slow on PS4, but starting and stopping. You need to accelerate off the line and stop inside the goal area. Okay, come on. I wish you could get rid of all that. Yeah. Right. Okay. First run, starting and stopping. Surely I can do this. Here, stop your car within 400 meters. Right. What track this is. Of course, I remember things like Trial Mountain and things like that, but I can't remember where the corners are, so... Brake! Oh well, okay, you've passed the test. I'm a bit slow, mind. Retry, try and get that. Should we get a gold? Want to try and get a gold. Must have just left it a wee bit late to brake. At first I thought I'd got a Mazda 2 diesel, but I think it is a petrol. It's not over there seems to be an issue, especially on the pad. Yeah. That's a bit better. A new record. I'm probably not going to change down, it really didn't help me then. Yeah, the pad, it's because I don't have a PS5. And to be honest, I kind of thought, do I really need to get a PS5 at the moment, you know, because well, where do you get them? The only ones I saw were on brake at cones or close to them, okay. Hey! Perfect advice, Ian. Look at that, you got me a gold. You got me a gold. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. Right, now I can surely go on to the next one. Oh, it's only done pretty quick times there. Still, I thought just get them done. And then I like the sound of it's like a hot engine when you turn it off, it's ticking away. But wait, I've only done the loading, that's what it is, the loading times are the major difference, yeah. In the 3 days that I've been driving properly, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I managed to break 2 buses. So it must have been my driving. They both went pop. And that was that, and then a big warning light came on, and then they lost power. So that was fun. Thankfully, we were able to kind of reset one of them, so I was able to make it back to my depot. But yeah, it's been quite a laugh. And it's quite funny, because on some of these A roads, most menus load in a second or less. So yes, it's pretty quick. I will get a PS5 at some point. Right, this time the car is faster than, but your objective is exactly the same. Trying to... Okay, come on. Yeah. Right. Drive a fast car for 4 minutes. So I reckon at the cones again, maybe. Yeah, not too bad. Gold's first time. There we go. Another replay. Then I will exit. I have to say though, the graphics are good. The graphics do. Jerry, good to see you. I know it's been a while. People have been thinking, what's happened? Am I still alive? Yes, I'm still alive. So, I think you've got to do all these licenses before you can do multiplayer, because I'd quite like to do the races. I'm not sure what I need to complete to be able to do that. So you guys will be able to hopefully give me an advice as to what I need to do. Nope, I'm sitting there with a... Right, here we are. B3. Oh goodness, I've got an old R-Bath from 1985 coming up. That should be fun. And this is Alsace Cornering Basics. Yeah, in my bus I managed to best advice at no cost, never trust zero cost. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it, Ian, isn't it? Yes. That no overturn. No, I've managed to stay out the ditches. I even managed to pull away from people on the road between Watworth and Amble. It's a incredibly twisty road, and you get a lot of tourists. Mikey, good to see you. I hope you're all well. Yeah, that's the thing. I decided to do a little stream. That I'm still alive, still there. Let's start with the basics of taking a corner. It's funny when you pull away from the tourists. In fact, I even had some customers who said, "Oh, the bus driver, he fairly gets on, doesn't he?" I thought, that's what I like. Yeah, about 12 menus to get through. So I'm in a Daihatsu or some kind of... Well, it's quite direct steering, mind you. It's quite good. 13. 14. Hey, not too bad. It is good fun. I find it best to do all the licenses so you can then work through the menu books. Your mileage may vary. Okay. It's going to be... I know a lot of people are watching it now for all of the people racing in it, and of course you've got to be able to tune your car, which I've not really done before. So, because you want to, and in a way, I was kind of hoping they would have good races, but races without when you don't have to tune them. But we'll see. We'll see how we. It just means you've got to make sure that your balance of performance is right, isn't it? That it's as light as it could be and as powerful, so that you're not losing lots of time. But some people have better setups for taking the corners. So here's a question for you. Are there any races where you don't have to set up your car? Where any multiplayer races on GT7 where you can just turn up and drive? Right. Yep. Okay. You can't. Okay. In a Audi, take a corner in a fast car. Woohoo! Fun. I've passed, but I could do a bit better than that. There's a bug with dirt tests, though you're using comfort or sports tires instead of that flip. Oh, I've pulled away a little bit. Oh, look at that, just within the goal time. There aren't yet, I think. Yeah, I just would quite like a kind of turn up and drive, but not to worry. We'll just do what we can do. Trying to learn how to do the setups could be quite exciting. It's definitely, it feels a lot more alive. The cars feel far more kind of realistic to drive, I reckon, and the noise is a lot better. So definitely, it's an improvement in an A112 R-Bath. I've never seen one of those before. I seem that you can get the Alfa Romeo 155 Q4 touring car on this, because I saw Super GT race around in it, and I thought that would be quite fun. So, we're at Tsuba. Cornering basic tree, where you drive through a series of corners, find the right steering rhythm. What a machine! Bit of a barn find these days, or something like that. A real 80s kind of car. Oh yeah, we cut that one a wee bit. Always like an R-Bath. Must be based on an old Fiat 127 or something like that. So... thing is, you can always go back to these to get better times if you want. Well, we're halfway through getting license B. Yeah, the only place I saw a PS5 at the moment was on eBay. It was about 460 quid for a PS5 with the CD player option, you know, with the disc drive on it. So I wasn't sure as to what would be the useful, but I think the one with the DVD might be better. Be warned, in International A and Super there are some very difficult tests to get golden, but for my jump level... Oh, I'm sure, yeah, I'd heard that it is tougher as you go along. And you're good, Ian, so it's... Maybe not like that. Try again. go. The Z car is quite tail happy. Oh, goodness me. Well, I'm certainly getting a kind of drift style experience here, but it was very enjoyable though, yeah. I did like the Alpha Group 3 car that I had to do on one of the other ones. .11.3. Right, we can get this, come on here. Oh, I did it backwards. Yeah, some real torture. I've only done B so far. I want to wait until this tyre bug is fixed. Right, come on, we're a fraction off getting the gold. Hey, we got it. There we are. You're being very kind when you say we are similar-ish in performance. I'm sure Ian, you're very good. Nitro with a 10.7. I did a 10.9, so not too far away from Danny's lot. I do quite like it. It's definitely crisper and a bit more. It definitely feels a lot more like they've put some. It feels like a proper game. Where I think the last one just felt a wee bit short on some of the details. Trial Mountain. I remember I used to play this game into the night, man. Into the night, 2, 3 in the morning. That was the thing. And then you'd wake up and I'd have like a call centre job the next day. And I'd be like, how am I going to do that if I had like 3 hours sleep? Can't do that now. I need a proper night's sleep to be a bus driver. Goodness me. See the times in the morning I have to get up. I go to bed about 8 o'clock at night so I can get up at 4 or 3. Some of the times are crazy. Now, let's see. I'd find the right spot for stepping on. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. But it's good to see everyone. It's fun. Having a chat and driving. Oh, I remember this with the trees on. Like one of these old circuits with no catch fencing anywhere. Oh, not that way. Need to brake a bit earlier. What kind of car is this? The Mitsubishi is. Oh, it's GT86. It must be the new one. Okay, I'll try that one again. I don't think Toyotas were that tail happy. Must be the... Oh, just got the silver there. We can definitely do a bit more. $90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour. That wasn't so good. I need to try and get that car to turn in a bit better. It's got the ghost on, which I don't like. just got it there. Right. We've managed gold in that one. Only, I think, a couple more to go after this. And then hopefully we'll get B license. Alright. Well, I haven't made it onto the leaders board for that yet. Of my friends list. So B8. Happy 87 is online. Final exam. It's just like taking driving tests, isn't it? Yep. I know many of the guys have got all the licenses, but oh, bit by bit we'll get there. So tell me, the guys in the chat there, what's your favourite tests and things about the game so far? Is it your ghost or the qualifying ghost? Oh, that's a good question. I have no idea. Be sure to decelerate. Okay. It's just like having a rental car. You ignore all the information and you just do it yourself. We're at Bathurst. I do like the circuit. Oh, we got a gold straight away. Not too bad. I mean, maybe we could have taken a few tenths off that. So, I'm only a couple of tenths away then from maybe getting. Alright, the quali ghost really helps. Yeah, for the I suppose for gold. There we are. Okay. Civic. I saw one of these the other day actually. Civic Type R, the new one. It's a nice car actually. I'd quite like a go on one. And this is going to be the nearest thing so far to getting into a real one. But it definitely feels a lot more reactive, and you can't just chuck it in, because with GT Sport you could really get away with chucking cars about and it kind of worked. This isn't the case. Okay. To take 2 corners. Okay, medium speed then a lower speed to keep your car stable. Make sure it moves in a straight line when you apply the brakes. Alright, okay. Right. Oh yeah, we're at Dragon Trail. Oh, look at that, we just missed gold by a fraction. So we can do that one again. Yeah, it's a much finer feel on it, isn't it? Just fractions of it. We'll get it this time. I think we should be there. Yay, not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. Now, for everyone who's watching, if it's the first time, you can always give us a little thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. And if you're new to the channel, then please feel free to subscribe. It would be fantastic for the channel if you're able to do that. Right, now I think we've got the next one is a license test. Right, what will be in store for the final exam? Next up is the Pass that and the license is yours. Okay. Switch to ghost in settings oh, okay. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'll can I go to settings from here, or can I and then I will do that, Ian. Because it's only going to take a minute. Only going to take a wee sec to do that, I'm sure. Now, can I do the options? Right. Browns are given a license, so good luck. Alright. Settings. Controller, display. Ghost settings. See that? So, display personal best. So, you want switch the ghost in setting before you do. Right, so we want qualifying. And then display demonstration. There we go. Now the ghost offset seconds, what does that do? I think that I remember potentially talking about that. It means you don't kind of go into it, isn't it? It doesn't affect it so much. Right, so we're at Suzuba. Let's see what we go. Keep going going to be close, but we did it. We got a gold result. So if you can stay with that ghost, then you should hopefully be on the gold. There we go. I keep thinking it's going to do it for me, but it doesn't. Let's there we are. Now, people have done a 24/6. What did I get? I got a. Did it tell me here? 25.084, so I'm a wee bit away, but not too far. 102,000 credits. National B license required. Here we go. Okay. Oh, they're going to give me another. Oh, I'm going to get our Clio and the Clio RS trophy. Can you get? Oh yeah, you can. You used to be able to get them. They were a great little car, actually. Yeah, turn off if you hate it, but I found it useful. Yeah, I think it might be useful actually for these kind of things. So it gives you an idea of the line. There we go. Stored in garage, right? I wonder if you can sell the cars. You used to be able to sell the cars, which was quite good. You used to be able to get rid of them. Oh, they're giving us a GTO. That's another nice old barn find for that one. I want a Lada Riva, something of real class. Let's get some. We're going to get some junk cars as well. That'd be great fun. Right. Congratulations on getting your B license. My name is Coke Lopez, in charge of National A license. I'm also a Gran Turismo coming in from Spain. Okay. Right. When you start, have you been using auto braking feature? No. Right. Okay, so now we can go to and then you got all the international ones. Right, it's getting quite fun actually, isn't it? It's a bit of a laugh. Good to see everyone. I hope you're all well and enjoying the stream. I think you've done it off and on with the triangle button. Alright, well, in the test track. Oh, that's handy. That, Racing line, beginner one, where you learn the fundamentals of out, in, out. Right, okay. This is a bit idea when cornering. Start on outside, move to inside, blah, 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 blah. This is just like reading a contract, isn't it? And you're just like, just sign, 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 sign. The aim of the challenge is to show that you've grasped it. Are you ready? Well, as ready as I'll ever be. I'm a bus driver, for goodness sake. Just. There we go. Ah! Yusuf, it's good to see you. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us tonight, late this afternoon. For a bit of GT7 now. I'm using a PS4 rather than a PS5 yet, but the day will come when I get that. But now Tisney did a 17.1. What did I do? 17.4. Ah, it's not too bad. I could definitely have gotten a bit more off it. So now we're on to A2 in our Scirocco. We've got an interesting lineup of cars. So, do you know what do you have to do in order to get onto multiplayer? And that's the big one, isn't it? Because you really want to get onto a race. Because I know the races were there was a mini race and there was a Group 4 race. Also, you need to have enough money to buy the cars. But, yeah. Do you know what track this is? But Dragon Trail Gardens. Okay. Make sure. Okay. Here we go. We got there. Ari Sharo, it's good to see you. Good to see you indeed. Normally I'm watching your streams. Very well, thanks. I've qualified as a bus driver, so now I can drive on my own. And I have all sorts of disasters. So it's going to be great for the stories, I can tell you that, because I had a very, very funny... Pierre! Good to see you. Yeah, it's on PS4. PS4. I haven't quite been able to source a PS5 yet, but it will hopefully come in the not too distant future. Damo, I'm just... Alright. Something tells me, Damo, that you might be up at the top. I don't even register my own friends list on the top 10. That, So we're getting through them. We're at Monza. Racing line, begin at 3. Good to see you all. And that, I have to say this is a lot more fun than the last one. A lot more fun. That everyone seems to be giving it a great review as well, don't they? They seem to be quite impressed with it all. That you need to clear menu book 9. Goodness me, book 9 to open multiplayer. That's a fair... How many hours and hours are you going to have to play to get that? That... Thank you though, Ian, because that answers the question. I've got one of them. I've got the first one, the kind of Japanese hatchbacks. Just short of getting gold there, but that means I think I know what we can do with that. I suppose if I do the licenses I might win some of the cars that it needs. There you go. If you just go for bronze, then it's pretty easy. Also, if you just aim for top 3 in the races, like it says, you don't need to buy any cars. Well, that's quite good then. Aye, so because once I've done the I'm just trying to think how many licenses I need to do to then, or should I concentrate on licenses or on races? Oh, I'm in 6 on that one. That's not too bad. But you kind of think, what do you do? Do you do licenses or do you do the races? Don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like, oh, you'll need to do a few. And Ian, you're going to do 9 menus. Goodness me. That's, yeah, man. I was like thinking, oh, you'll need to do like 3 or something. But, urban tracks. All right. Let's see. Okay, Tokyo Expressway. Learn to drive without colliding with the walls. You'll be immediately disqualified if you collide with the wall, so be sure to keep your distance. Alright. The menu books do send you... Alright, together. Aye, because I think that's what it asked me to do before, so that's about it. Oh! I must have just touched it there. You will be asked to do B and A license, depends what you want for the game. I sat and went for gold, but it takes time with some of the channels. Okay, okay. Oh, the old style Civic. So we were just, a fraction, look at that, a fraction out of getting gold there. See, I knew it, couldn't I? Yeah, you kind of want to get gold, don't you? That's the thing. Rivet. Try it again. So it's about 8,500 RPM. Ah! I knew it was going to do that. Ah! Good to see you, Keith. We're trying GT7. That was slower that time. Come on, you. I think I just missed it coming out of that first couple of corners. That's a bit better. Come on, oh, come on, come on. Ah! Yay, we finally got there. There we are. Right. Oh, thanks very much. Good to see you. We'll need to get a show time organised at some point. There we go. Now. Oh, well, we made it by a few tenths. It was actually a bit more than that because I did touch the barriers on the outside, but only a tiny wee touch. I'm 7th in that one, which is not too bad. But, not much in that, although Nitro's done pretty well. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. It's very, very nice of you all to give me a like. But alright, A5 and an old Nissan 180 SX. And soon we'll have a 4C, then an BMW M3. That should be quite fun. Oh, cornering in the wet. Beginner. Probably you should see a little grip you have in a bus in the wet. Because the tyres really aren't really designed for it. And some of the, obviously the buses have done 700,000 miles plus. Yeah, one day it will happen for sure. No. You've got a big following though, Andy. Lots of people want to know all your story. You've got a good following there. I know Paul said he would do it in like 2024 or something. Right. Wet tracks are very slippery. That's said by a Spanish guy. You should see the way the Spanish drive in the wet. My goodness me, they all... Whenever I was in Spain and it rained, it was carnage. Absolute carnage. I remember being in Fongarolo when the rain came down and they just drove like crazy, and you know, actually you do have to brake, and of course it's just like a layer of dust on their roads and it becomes like ice. That's an old Nissan from the 80s, that one you could tell, eh? With that kind of handling. The back end just went round. I was so pleased when I pulled away from the traffic on the A roads. It's hilarious. Because we get a lot of tourists where we are, and honestly, it's so funny. Because they crawl along and the bus pulls away from them. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Yep. Gonna be super smooth. Of course, I'm doing like 60 miles an hour, which... Oh, that's the biggest one I've done. That was a bit better. I told you. We managed it. I did actually try and slow down. You forget how fast you're going. That's my excuse for driving the bus, eh? I didn't know how fast I was going. But, Yep. The challenge on the bus is to make up time. So if you're... Because then if you get ahead of your bus stop, you can wait and then you can say, oh, we're ahead of time. And it's quite good fun if you're on doing a lot of A roads are the best, because you can pretty much keep up with the traffic if you get the lines right. You just got to remember you got nearly 40 foot of bus, so when you turn, so does the rear wheel. So the rear wheels just follow it straight through. So you got to allow room to get around a corner. But you kind of get used to it, and that's when the fun begins, when you get confidence. To be fair, trying to overtake a cyclist in a bus can be challenging. Because it doesn't, it takes so long to get up to speed. Right. The Alpha. Consecutive corners. Into Scary. Whoa. Okay, I passed, but we can do a lot better. Oh, cut the corner. Have fun and do it. Oh, you work Friday now, so you can't join. I thought I would normally see you there, Keith, and that. But come on, a wee bit. Got a bit to go to get that one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to race this Friday only because I've got a really early start the next day. So, and it tends to fire you up, so you're totally kind of wide awake. And I need to be. Slightly ahead. Yay, we did it. But hopefully I'll get, I'm going to be kind of like the reserve driver, so I'm hopeful I'll be able to fill in on a few. So soon, should be that far away from completing race B, license B. No. Right. Yeah, we've only got another 3 to do. And then that'll be us. We'll get into that, and then maybe we'll go and do some more menu races. See if we can get that sorted out. Okay, dokie. Circuit de Barcelona. Yeah, well, the last time we did Thea's commentary with me and Rue, and they thought it was hilarious because my pronunciation of the names was maybe not particularly accurate. So when they watched it through, Thea sent me a message saying they were in absolute giggles, trying to look at me, when I was trying to do the pronunciations. And Sir Alty, it's good to see you. Hope you're well. Use the accelerator to control your car. Right, M3. Doesn't like that. Didn't like that at all. I don't remember an M3 being quite so touchy. Oh, it's going all over the place. I've driven one of these cars in real life and it was much more controllable. I'm only in third gear and it's like just spin round. This isn't the drift test, is it? Oh, look at that! By 0.13 of a second. Yeah, quite possibly. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. come on! Oh! Almost swore, but I didn't. Ah, Glasgow, good to see you. No. Oh! Oh, it's not wanting to play ball. Didn't think M3s were anywhere near as touchy as this. Because I'm in a higher gear as well, so it really should be keeping the momentum in my favour. Oh, goodness me, man. Time. Yes, just got it there. Thought I was going to get there. Okay. All right. Oh no! I've done that one. No! I don't need to do that. Must have gone back on the exit. There we are. Right. Oh, we've got some credits. I noticed you don't get anywhere near as many credits as you did on the old game. It used to be quite a few. Right. Oh, we've got a Tundra. Colorado Springs. So another 3 to do, and then the third one will be the test. All right. Dirt driving, beginner. Love the use of advice. Use accelerator to stabilise the car without saying how. Yeah, that's true. Good to see you, Craig. That the trick in the trick is driving in dirt is to start steering early. Okay. Right. Tundra. Oh well, I passed, but there's a lot more in it. He went flying past me on that second corner, so we'll definitely need to get that one a bit quicker. A bit quicker, but there's an awful lot more. Looks like they want folk to buy credits in order to progress quicker. Too far off. Dirt missions have a bug still. Yeah, so they were saying that earlier. So I'll just have to try and see what I can do. Thing is, you lose an awful lot of momentum if you back off there. That's a wee bit quicker. But we need another second. Alright, it's got you on the wrong tyres. Ah, that's maybe why. Now, can we change those tyres then? One of the later lines is also on dirt, so yeah, I bet. Right, this corner, it's this corner here that's crucial. Can I get it? Because these just seem to be able to. Come on. Ah, still slower. Another shot and then I'll just maybe see if I can get the next one. So I'm not waiting for days. Doesn't seem to be any quicker. Ah, just right. Okay, I got a bronze. That's fast enough. Goodness me, these guys are doing 19s. That's pretty good going. Brake a little. Thing is, if you brake, I don't know if it just seems to. Don't know if it balances the car out. Right. Oh, we got that. NSX Suzuka coming into the hairpin. I'm sure we can get this one. I stay tight on the last right. Okay. All right. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that one. Okay. Right, don't go too early on the accelerator. Yeah. $17.1. Just by a fraction. So we can definitely do this. Hey, 16.8. It's tricky to think, do I go into first or just keep it in second? But we managed to get up into. There we are. Oh, we made it into the top 10. Digitally at the top of the 16.5. There's definitely more time in that. Damo 16.7. That's pretty good. Now for the test. Can we? Let's see. I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake. Well, no, if the guy says so. Let's see. And then after this, we'll try and do some of the other races, I think. Try and do some races. That'd be quite fun. Because we'll do a new menu, so we'll see where we are. Oh, I need to quickly check this. It's gonna. There we go. A Supra RZ97. 29 29 seconds to get. Right. Didn't realise that was a hairpin. Or certainly seemed like a hairpin from where I was. Yep, time for the menu books. Oh, 29.2. Not too bad. But I think we can get a gold because we're not far off it. We're not far away. Oh, a sec. I think it was the same time. Come on, we're going to get this. Got to get it, man. Like that or not? Yes. Oh, bugger. Just got onto the grass. Ah, just about there. Still, just those 2 tenths away. We're almost there. It's in, surely within our grasp to get it. Come on, Hugh. Very, very sketchy. Hey! I knew we could do it. There we are. There we go. That's a bit better. Got though in the end we found about 6 tenths. Right. Well, we're 6 in that one. Not too bad. National A license acquired. Okay. And we've won a Scirocco. A Scirocco R. Yeah. And now it's, yeah, this will be, oh, Fraga! Igor Fraga. I'm going around from Brazil. International B license. Well, I think we'll go and, yeah. We'll go and do some races. We need to get some races. They're quite fun. So, it's good that we've done a bit of that. Now, how do we, what's that? Oh, that's replays. That's the only one we've got here. World Circuits. Now, hopefully, there are some races available. I know it's all against the AI. Now, have I done all of these yet? Okay, circuit time trial. Sunday Cup. I'm not sure what car I'm in, if I'm even in the right car, but hopefully I should be. Oh yeah, cafe next. Okay, no problem. Ah yeah, because that's when it gives you the new menus, doesn't it? So, right. 5 laps. And we're in a Mazda. I think that's the right car to have, isn't it? Okay, now do we need to do anything here with settings? Car settings? I don't know what all this does, but let's just have a go. Five laps to get to the front. You always find that the first few are easy. And then it gets a bit harder to get to the next lot. Now, do we have enough time to catch up with these guys? Couple of laps to go. It's flat to the floor. To the floor, as we say. They say in the Dukes of Hazzard. Ah, we've got the lead. There's certainly much. Hey, finish. Spent loads of credits tuning, probably buying the wrong things for each car. The challenge is open. Ah, the tracks and cars. Ah, right. Okay, dokie. Clean race bonus. There we are. Okay, so I can exit that one because I've hopefully gotten that one. Now we can go to the cafe. Right. Menu book. Yeah. Okay. Any cars? Instead, I'd like you to check out the license. Okay. So I've already done that. So hopefully I can go straight to, because it will see that I've done it. Here we are. Ah, I've got Goodwood and Brands Hatch. Now European. Okay, so what do I do now then? I just classic European compact cars. Part of their charm. There we go. Ah, I love the mini racing at Goodwood. Yeah, that does sound like lots of fun. Okay. So, do I now go to World Circuits or something, and then I can actually try and... What is Lions and Worlds? Here we are. Now, do we need to buy a car? Or do we need to... We've probably got enough money to buy a car. Oh. Third place or higher. Alright, it's a gift car, alright, okay, so hopefully we can do that then. Right, this is all new to me. Minis at Goodwood and British Racing Green. Sounds like a great combination. So, well, 2 laps from a 1965 Mini Cooper. Okay, do I need to send anything? No, just well, I've got to beat the Caravelle bus in front of me. Surely I can beat the Caravelle, the Samba. There'll be something seriously wrong if I can't beat that. And we're at sunrise or sunset? Yeah. Land Rover or something like that. So another Samba bus, an old Beetle. An old Fiat. Ah, lovely old Golf. Catch them as we come round onto the back straight. I think I am catching up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, it's the Arbarth in front. Here it comes from the 1986 to 2016. I think this car was launched, the Mazda. I think. Can we do it? Alright, yeah, I'm on the stream just now. Oh, my daughter is here. No, I won't be long. I know, don't worry, I won't be long yet. Yeah. There we go. We got first place. I've got family in. Hello. Everyone can hear you, do you? Okay, I'll be down a minute. I'll have to probably call it a day after this one, but we've had a good hour and a quarter, so that's been pretty decent. I have to say that the circuit looks really good. I'm quite impressed with the graphics. Oh, you don't get that in any other stream. The family coming in saying, get off the stream. Time to do your housework. There we go. We've got our first place. That's been good fun. Well, I'll be back with another stream very soon, and I really appreciate everybody watching and commenting and giving us a like. We had 15 likes, which is fantastic, and over 100 views, it tells me here as well, which is great. So thank you very much, everyone, and have a great few days, and I'll be back hopefully in a not too distant future with another stream for more GT7. But take care, everyone. Drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Bye just now.